It's been 1 year since NASA's James Webb telescope started sending back some incredible images from outer space. And here to talk with us this morning about NASA's largest and most powerful space telescope is astronomer Karl Gordon. Good morning, Karl. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this Saturday morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so first, for the people who don't know too much about the James Webb telescope, tell us what makes it so special and how it's now being launched into space helps it interact with other telescopes.
Right, so the Webb telescope observes in the infrared, and this is not at wavelengths which we can see with our eyes, but you can feel it as heat. And so one of the things that makes it amazing, it's large. It's the size, it's 6 meters, so 18 feet across. So it's got the best resolution, the best eyes that we have in the infrared, and so we can take these amazing views. And this is very complementary to other observatories NASA has. The Hubble Space Telescope, of course, is one of the most famous, so that observes in the optical and the ultraviolet. The optical you can see with your eyes, and the ultraviolet you can feel when you get sunburned, right? And so the information we get between these two kinds of these telescopes and other telescopes in the NASA portfolio are very complementary. And as an astronomer trying to answer science questions, I'll use as many of them as I can in order to get the full view of the object I'm looking at.
Absolutely. This has definitely really improved and just revolutionized how you guys can view space. And speaking of that, what has been your favorite finding? The images have been just stunning. What has been your favorite so far?
I have many. I've been amazed by what we're seeing in the very early universe, very early on, and how complex the galaxies already are. 13 billion years ago. Also, the extrasolar planets, and seeing what we can see some water, some CO2, and maybe silicate clouds, sand clouds in the atmospheres of these exoplanet stars. My area is interstellar matter, kind of the stuff that stars form out of. And so I've been particularly excited about the Orion bar, where we've got very detailed information, images and spectroscopy, and lots of data that we're really plumbing to try to understand what's going on in that very exciting region.
Absolutely. And so what are you most looking forward to? I know that this telescope has a very big job and a lot ahead of it. What's just one small piece that you're looking forward to now that we're getting these images back?
Yeah, so I'm very excited. The images are really great, and the thing that's the capability I really like is the spectroscopy. This is where we get even finer, we have even more images at many wavelengths, kind of the difference between going from the small box of crayons to the really big box of crayons with lots of shades. And that really gives us their signatures of, say, what the gas and dust and the stars look like. And these signatures, we can really see in the spectroscopy, so we can get very quantitative. And from my research and my interest, that quantitative level of information is very intriguing.
Absolutely. And last question, how do you think that now seeing these images and just having this kind of new technology can inspire young people who want to be like you when they grow up and be an astronomer? What kind of do you think encouragement this can send to them?
Well, I think just the raw beauty of the images is very encouraging. It encourages me day to day. And so I can't imagine the beauty of the universe that we get to study as an astronomer is something that I'm thankful for the privilege of doing every day. Thankful for the support we get from our government and the world and just the public.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Karl, for taking some time with us this morning. We are looking forward to all of the leaps and bounds that the James Webb Telescope offers us in the future, and we hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Those images were
So
stunning.
cool, right?
Yes.
Yes.
The detail too. I was just so impressed.
Yeah, the space nerd in me, I had one of the first images from the James Webb Telescope as my screensaver on my phone for the longest time because to think about, you could sit and ponder for forever the vast expanse of space. And now that we're getting to take a deeper look into it, I can only imagine the things we're going to find. It's going to be really, really fun.